push it down, saying you're in love. I could go without, let me get away. It's over now, it's over now. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good. Baby, when I'm gone for good. When everything falls apart, say I put it right through my heart. Walk away, don't look. Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face my fault. I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall. Calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I'd hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know well, but let out both try. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know well, by deaf and half blind, you could get anything you wanted. Yeah, I would have handed it all over, falling for you. Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name to face my fault. But when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul.
Well, oh, there we are. It is working. I wasn't sure there for a second. Good Sunday afternoon or evening or whatever your pleasure. Yeah, we're just going to carry on going. I wasn't going to stream today, but I sorted out all the notifications, so with any luck, Dave will be happy because he'll pop on at some point and be like, "It worked!" But I kind of want to get this cold done. I've got to clean this up a bit anyway, so. And we have no debt again, which is really, really nice. I am live, so if anybody wants to jump in and give me a helping hand, I will gladly go and buy another digger for you. This one here is mine, and it's a bit screwed. Trust me, you don't want it. And we never know. Mr. One Eye might make an appearance at some point, you never can tell. Yeah, so if you want to jump in and help, all you got to do is ask me for the password. Simple as. I have no issues giving you all the password. It's not the standard password. The standard password is 12345. I ain't that stupid. Mama didn't raise a pool. Mama didn't raise me at all. There you go. That's a long story and a story I don't really wish to tell. Fuck it again. It's a little bit warm here today again, so I always feel tired. You know, you go to bed and you think, oh, I'll have a siesta, and it doesn't happen. All I need is about an hour's sleep. I'll be good, I think. Thank you, Cosmic Cat. It's always nice. I don't get raided very often, but thank you kindly. Welcome everybody. Well, it goes, and then it goes into here and I don't see it again. It's supposed to be making money. It's not working. It is working. I know what I'm doing. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Yeah. I'll get there eventually. I'm pretty new to it, but we are we're making water now, so we have a we're going to have some of those little wash plants here in soon. Oh yeah. I mean, this server is my server, but normally I'm on a server with a guy called One Eye, and we're like level 36 on that. So I'm trying to get to that same point. Because it's not fun having no vehicles, you know. But it is one of the most relaxing games ever. Sent me off to sleep the other day. Alright, no worries. Thank you very kindly. Thank you for the follow. You have a good one, and yeah. Well, I'll be probably still going for another two hours, so I'm sure I'll be around. Maybe more. I don't know yet. I wasn't going to stream today though. We can but have a look. I'm not running out of coal, but getting back to the pay dirt. Ooh. If it gets too high up in this, if it gets too high up there, I'm going to have to, I mean, at the moment we're good. So I'll have to fill this in, down here. Fill all this in. And start attacking it from this angle, I think. And start following it. It should be enough. Yeah, tier 2. Oh, look at that. We're only friggin' 200 bloody coal away from it. So one more bucket, basically. And then we'll get on and... and we'll fill in that hole, I think. Too far. We might even try a little bit of marbles on Steam later. We can't get that working. Mission complete. Let's see. Loaders. Well, not yet. 4 more levels, then I'll be happy. So let's get to looking at this. That works. So we'll take that, and we'll take that, and we'll take that. And we'll come down here. You get a load of pay dirt. So instead of selling the pay dirt now, we want to keep it for a bit. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to buy a storage. And now we can keep going basically. But we're going to get, hang on. That's only 9,000. Well, I'm not going to do a quest at the moment. However, that's what we want. 1, 2, 3 of them. We might set up one of these because these create oil and then you refine it and it makes crude and then you sell it. Right, so that's going to make gold. What happens if we put dirt in it? Probably not a lot. say.
This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming.
So they're ready to produce gold.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Let's get a load of pay dirt on the go. Well, I reckon we try and get 2 lots, or two stacks of pay dirt per I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't got a clue, never done it before, but we'll find out. Hey, I love that name. The Way of the Cosmic Cat. Guess what though? Probably loves dogs. Hates cats. You never can tell.
So how do I feel the ground? I wear my heart to wear a crown. Wish I wasn't late to know. Stars don't shine when there's only satellite. I feel like hell and you're in paradise. I'm so glad and yet I'm not. Too blind to know. I fell harder than I thought when I fell for a demon.
I really wish I'd thought of this when I was taking all that out. In some respects, actually, I wish I'd stuck with streaming on Twitch. I went from Mixer. Back in the day, I was on Mixer. I was doing really well on Mixer. And when Mixer shut down, and there was a lot of us lost to what we were going to be doing, or where we were going. And some of us, like myself, got left behind, and Twitch was giving out partnerships left, right and centre, and me and a couple of others never got them. because supposedly we didn't have enough people on our stream. And some people who have never used their stream ever again are still partners. So you've got people. So there's a guy called Virus. He was on Mixer, and he did 1 or 2 days on Twitch, and he made him partner because he had a lot of followers. He now he literally went from there to Facebook, and he's made a good name for himself on Facebook. But he doesn't use Twitch anymore at all. When there's a few of us that were probably only about, say, 10 people off the, off the mark, that would have jumped at the chance of staying on Twitch. But we didn't want to start from friggin' day one, basically. And that's what they wanted to do. Oh, by the way, I'm not taking this out just to take it out. The idea is actually to open up all of this, the whole thing, and make a huge plant. So the idea is to open up all of this, all the way down here, and then all the way in here. I set a nuke off. It was quite funny, really. So that's how I created this area as well, you see. Yes, we've got 16 gold so far out of the pay dirt. Don't forget, we're not selling anything right now. We're just trying to collect pay dirt. But we'll go and do another quest here soon. I do declare, I think I might need to change the light positioning. Because I think I'm about to hit it. So I think what we'll do is plonk it about here. That'll light up the workspace once I get rid of this here, it'll light up everything. So we'll get rid of that now. Just the corner. Sorry, so it'll light up everything. see where we're at. Yeah, we make so it took 400 odd to make 88. That's got 3 left. Well, let's see what 3. Gold ore. 601, no. Terabyte. 756 for gold ore. No. Make more with coal. I'm going to level up for it. Knock those on the head then. Oh look, it's daytime. You know, you can ask me any question you want, guys, and I'll endeavour to answer it. Not saying I'm going to get it right. I don't know how I feel about listening to drum and bass for the next hour. So we might switch that out for a step here, no? Oh, there is still a few here there. Yep. I wonder if I was talking to myself there for a second. Might grab some ammo. Anthro is a wonderful tool. If you haven't seen what Amphro does, you're about to. It is an explosive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think. Amphro, in real terms anyway, Amphro is a moving explosive. So just by putting it on the side of here, we should get a load of soil, which is what we got. So that worked out quite well. Now what we've got to do we've got to get it to this level up here, you see. What you do is you compact the land, so you see how this isn't moving very much. I've already compacted most of this. So you compact the land, then you add more, and you compact it again, and you add more, and you keep doing that until it doesn't move anymore. But I first found the vein down this left hand side, you see, so I was chasing it, and then it got so far down here that it was like, well, screw this, I'm going to dig in so it's easier for me to get out. Don't get me wrong, we're definitely going to be leveling this. Even though it's not 100% what I want right now, it will be. So the idea is that we go in at that angle, where the little dot is. And then when we pull out, we just turn right and head down here. Actually, that might be alright there. You know, we didn't get a huge amount off that. I can definitely see a depression just here. Just there. this is looking good. Ideal world, I would want one of these, but I can't afford one right now. In an ideal world, of course, we'll get a roller, we'll roll the whole site. That way then you know that your land is flat. Normally I would take it down a few levels and put wooden slats over it, which we might do in a minute anyway. We might switch out all the concrete here, concrete floor for wood. We need to go chop some trees down, so we'll do a quest at the same time, make some money. I think we'll go and do that actually. So we'll get some more coal for it, I think. The only problem I can foresee is that there is a definite misconception, I want to say, with this game. You're not going to just sit there and basically make money.
I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost.
Lots of people think that's how it works, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm mining, I'm going to make loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of money. Yeah, right. You're going to make a lot of money, but then you're going to spend a lot of money.
Here we go.
Let's have a look at these costs. So they want 9,000. And we haven't got, I think it's gravel, which is gravel. Don't have iron ore, don't have copper. If I had the iron ore, I'd be happy. Make tons of money off that bugger. So they want 127 logs. So we're going to do 127 logs. Basically 127 trees. Which is fine because I want to clear out all this area anyway. And there's a reason behind that. Is because I want to make a refinery and stuff like that all up here. So it basically means digging this way and finding more coal. Once we found the coal, we don't mine it, We put the we'll put the we'll put pumps on it and pump out the oil, and then when they run dry, then we'll mine it and take the coal. Yeah, this is producing tons and tons and tons of water. It's great. I'm just curious here. Just curious. I'm not actually going to do it, or I might. Wow. Almost $7,000 for unfiltered water. How do we purify water then?
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing.
Pipeline. Liquid tank. Not on there. Construction possibly. High temperature smelters, you probably need water for that. Oil pump, oil refinery. Water refinery. Yes, you need unfiltered water coming in. Filtered water going out. Hello, Dave. Did you get your notification? Ah, see, I got it working. We also need another tank, pipeline. Oh, that's all right. Two of them. And one of them. We're moving in leaps and bounds here, Dave. See how big this thing is. Well, ain't that big.
Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall? Flowing on
Oh, it's connected to the grid already, that's good. Means I don't need to mess with it.
You don't have to hide. Sometimes you're alone, there's no one to turn to. Feeling you'll be left outside. Struggle with a heavy mind. Just breathe in life and light it up. Pray for those who lost it all. Yeah, you know we are one alliance.
Well, the only way we're going to find out is if it pops in there.
We played a game, we kind of lost it. We cannot see going
Unless this does take power somewhere. Any ideas, Dave? Oh, it is doing something, look.
Don't you wanna be free like a waterfall, flowing on the riverside, places you don't have to hide.
How can we leave that for a while?
Someday you find love, somebody to run to, walking by the ocean side, meet you at the mountain night. You breathe in life and light it up, pray for those who lost it all. Yeah, you know we are one alliance. Why going back to nowhere? We played a game, we kind of lost it. We cannot change, going under. The road leads back to nowhere. Yeah, the road leads back to nowhere.
Well, go pump to refine, then tank. So straight out of here.
Cold nights and tripping through your neighborhood. Oh, is it hard?
Yeah, I figured that one out now.
Found a little something good in this mess we've made. Don't tell me that it's over. We could start again. Life can make you sober. I told you thick and thin, 'cause we
So
don't.
now it's working.
I'm all in.
So can I put another tank on the end of here?
Need escape, we'll find our way. Just don't look down, 'cause I'm here.
Just for overflow or something. What, you put another tank on it?
'Cause I'm here now.
I mean, it's not filling right now. But it might fill once this is full.
We'll find new streets, just know that I'm not by your side. Oh, promise that I won't leave. I know we'll make it through this time. Don't tell me that it's over. We could start again. Life can make you sober. I told you thick and thin, 'cause we don't quit. I'm all in, just don't fade out. 'Cause I'm here now. If you need escape, we'll find our way. Just don't look down, 'cause I'm here now. I'm here now. 'Cause I'm here
By the way, Ray, Dave, I got raided. So There's like 7 more people in this channel than there was normally. I was quite shocked actually.
You said your fire burned out, life's been dragging you down, and you can't catch a break. No, doubt's been filling your mind, feeling empty inside, growing onto the pain. Some days won't go our way, but we can't stop chasing the golden lights.
How much we got?
Some days won't go our way, but when your world is black and white, I'll give you back.
Yeah, 100 and something. 137 I think. I'm gonna do a quest, you see. Okay. But I need you to clean out this top area anyway. So instead of using a dozer, or when I use a dozer to clean it, I might as well do a quest, isn't it?
Trapped beneath every wave, in anxiety's chains, can't escape from the hurt. No, you've been slipping again, hanging over the edge, blind to all that you're worth. Some days won't go our way, but we can't stop
Yes, I do click on it.
golden lights.
145 they want. It's only 127 bucks, like, but gets it out of the way, I think.
Give you back all the colors. I give you back all the colors. Oh, when your world is black and white, I'll give you back all the colors.
I need to find somebody that's happy to come out here and do logging. I'd even give them a 4x4 so that they can get around the place. You know? They can colour it whatever they want. Bright purple, bright pink. Polka dots, I don't really care. I'm not the one that's going to be looking at it all the time. Company colours though are like yellow and black. So yeah. But it's got to be tastefully done. Oh. I mean, like, there's not much point in going down there and selling every freaking tree I cut down.
But our hearts held on, they knew we'd be loved, and look what it brought us. I wouldn't change a single thing, 'cause we made it, fate has a plan for you and me, so let's chase it, you are my serenity.
I was watching this one stream earlier, well, this morning, my time this morning. They were making a town, a Norwegian town. I don't know why, dude. I keep on turning it down and turning it down and turning. Maybe I'll just turn it the fuck off. What do you think? Everyone keeps telling me to turn the damn thing down. Yeah. Well, cut it off completely. Now nobody can hear it. Apart from me. Everybody's been on my case for the last hour and 10 minutes. Turn your music down, turn your music down, turn your music down. Fuck, I've had enough. That's it. I'm not streaming with music anymore. It's done. I wasn't even going to stream today. You just got the brunt of it, Dave. I am sorry. I didn't mean to shout at you. I mean, I can't turn it down much more, really. I mean, is that better? Is that it? I mean, I can turn the suppression off, which means you'll have the music coming through the mic as well. What? Yes to turn the whatever. I'm not even getting into that. Yeah, friggin' I've had so many people coming into the stream and telling me to turn the music down. Literally, at that point in time, I was annoyed, mate. I am sorry for shouting at you. I feel bad for shouting at you. You kind of caught it at the wrong time, you know? I mean, it does sound a little bit loud anyway, so... I mean, on my computer, the sound is at 10%. And, you know, I can tell you now, my computer will go a lot louder than 10%. But I have no idea why the music keeps doing it. Yeah. Well, I haven't got the Willie to ask me to ask him, have I? Little sods that are either being a cheeky bugger and messaging me on the stream when he's sitting at the goddamn beach. Did you see that the other day? I'm watching your stream and sitting at the beach. Cheeky sod, isn't he? No, I know that this weekend he'll be back definitely Monday or Tuesday. Stream as usual. But I know that this weekend he was going to a Jeep show with his wife. So I think it was more that she wanted to go than he wanted to go. But you do that for your wife, you know. That's how you keep a happy home. So it's like when he finishes work. So when he finishes work during the week, and like the weekends and stuff, he comes on his stream, and he starts doing like, you know, out of awe and stuff like that. And then literally she'll text him when she's on her way home, and he'll time it just right that he gets off the stream and she walks in the door, and that's it. He won't be back on again. He might get on out of awe, but he won't stream. And it won't be a multiplayer, it'll be a single player. Especially if he's got something in his head that he's doing, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'm the same. That's it. Just so glad I'm fucking divorced. Couldn't make my wife happy. Actually, I don't think anything can make that bitch happy. I am literally here just cutting down trees, dude. And I've just realised that I'm quite a bit whack away from the base now. Because I just got to the top of the hill. Oh, oops. Might have a look, see what's under here actually. Just to see if there's any coal. And there is. There is a big coal patch right under the bloody ground here. Might make a second area up here, dude, I think. Wonder how big that is. Oh, looky, looky. That was the first test hole there. There's tons there, dude. Yeah, but I just found a big deposit of coal here. It's down here. Wow, that's dirt, you see. I'm thinking it? Where was it? Oh, there's the dirt. There's the coal. Let's get creative a little bit here. For them, give that a pop and see what happens. I'll put one in there, one here, one here, and one there. Fire in the hole! It's running that way as well, look at that. Ooh-wee. Wonder how big that is then. Look at that, Dave. Keeps going.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mind.
It's only just under the surface though. So I think I'm going to follow this way and put a test hole here. See if we can find the end. Right, look, look, look. That's dirt. I'm looking for where the edge of the coal is. Find the edge of the coal, we know where we need to start.
I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted.
As in start digging. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? That's definitely coal. Ah, that's the end, look. Okay, so that'll work out alright. So my thought is now, looking at this, we're going to make a mining operation up here. But it actually might be a digger jobby.
Life is fading to black and white. Soul is aching.
I need to...
In this war with myself.
Yeah, so that's what I've just done. Yeah, right there.
Can I make it another night? I've been wanting and wishing and waiting. I've been haunted by demons and taken so damn
What does that mean?
swear I can't take it anymore. I am fragile, crumbling on the edge of a breakdown. Lost the battle.
Right, well we're setting that to there, so we know where it is. But yeah, it's definitely coal. It could well be underneath all of this, you know.
Got my back up against the wall.
No, 'cause that must be the end of the coal in there.
Keep on praying, but
Yeah.
still I fall.
Maybe not. Look at that. Look at that.
Hard to cope here alone.
That's in roughly the right direction as well, you know.
Never call. You never
So I'm looking that way,
crumbling on the edge of
and that's where the coal is here. Oh. So the coal is here. That's where I put my holes in. And I'm looking up this way. There might be a big vein coming all the way through here. It'll take a lot of work to get that.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever but you alone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of it, I'm out of it. Ain't getting home, man, to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away through you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my sin.
This is it. No. I'm hoping that it'll hold the pay dirt. We'll find out. So there's 12 pay dirt in there. We'll see if it actually holds the pay dirt or not. No, that fuel tank's in the fucking way now. Well, let's see what happens. Pay dirt in. So I was hoping that the dirt would come out, but it's not. But we were saving the pay dirt. For over here for making gold. But it makes gold ore instead of gold. It's making 754 of it, right? You can never get the storage tank to unload. I wasn't trying to unload it. I want one of them, but there's a big but. I want a L11, but I've got 3 more levels to go. 3 more levels to go till I hit L11. And obviously I'll sell my loader to buy it. But also a second-hand digger to take out that coal. run the conveyor belt. Thinking. See that always set up on actual wash plant up there. Yeah, set up an actual wash plant up here. Right, so that's purified water. I'm curious how much one of these is or so. To sell. That's 13 grand. Well, technically 14 grand. So I reckon make a load of them and just drop it. Just sell it like that. But also, we could run a pipe going in that direction. Flatten this out a bit. And make a make a wash plant just here. Or rip it all up and reposition everything, which makes more sense. Yeah, but I'd have to prepare the land first, I think. I'd literally have to carve in. Carve it in. Maybe a downward angle pipe. Going to does the sluice, the hang on, let me look at this. I'm thinking now. Does the wash plant? So the hang on. So pay dirt goes in, water goes in, dirt comes out, gold ore comes out, diamond ore comes out, rubies and silicon come out. So can I success like conveyor? What does the hopper do? Any material in, any material out. Production maybe. No, what's that one for? Okay, so not that. That makes steel beams. We haven't got anything to make that yet. Nor that. We're using one of those at the moment. Coil roller. Well, that's to make coils. No. Cone crush. Yeah, we ain't got any rock yet. Gravel in, water in. No. High temperature smelter. Got no ore yet. Drill crusher, that's a rock. Oil pump. Do I have to drill down for oil pumps and supply electricity? If I have to supply electricity, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about up at that top bit up there. Because I've got an 800 watt. There's an 800 watt windmill that's running that water purifier right now. And it doesn't take that much power. So I could literally run a cable up here, link that one up, probably get about 3 or 4 of them, I think. All funneling into, I want to say one storage area, or one storage, or connect 2 together into one storage and place another 2 and do the same. And then have a pipe coming out the other end once the storage tanks are pretty full. We can then put a pipe on either side, coming out, turning it in on each other, joining up, coming out, going through a refinery, and then storing again. And then sell it from there. That would work, I think. So you'd so you would bring your liquids in, and out into one. T junction. There's such thing as a that's a splitter. It's not what I was thinking. No, so you wouldn't be able to do that. I want it the other way around, so two would come in, one would go out, but on the angle I want. That is a T junction though. I can see it. So I'm thinking in my head. Let me, this is me working it out, okay? So if we had two pumps, pipe coming out, a right turn on that one, going down to a splitter, then coming off here would be a no, maybe a refinery, and the whole lot running off a power supply. Doesn't need water putting into it, right, Dave? And then basically basically see what I'm thinking? So refinery, not refinery. So pump, refinery, then it would come out to a single pipe that's linked to both of them into a storage area. I reckon that'll work. Production, oil refinery. So crude oil in. Yeah, so that's crude oil out. So crude oil in to there. Crude in. And then it kicks out these three. I think it's doable, you know. Yeah. If why? Supposedly, from what I've seen online, you actually make like per 9.999 barrel, so a full barrel is like stupid money, and you rank up like crazy. There was a guy online who did a time lapse. He did a time lapse of a 2-hour stream. So you watched it in an hour. Well, more like half an hour. But he did everything. I mean, it was flashing like crazy. It was very quick. But he literally found a vein, put the extractor on top of it, connected it up to a refinery, and it carried on going. Right. Trying to work out a way of making money really at the moment. There we are. I'm assuming this does not need power. Even though it says 1 power, 55 kilowatts. Max connection is 1. I might have to actually make a windmill. Yeah, I read it. I'm reading things in my head, dude, without saying them. Don't worry. Shaker screen. We've got a coal shaker, coal screen. That's what I was looking for. I think. I'm pretty sure actually that is what I was looking for. I have a thought here. Can I... This is just a thought. But can I add this to this? Ooh. Now then. That's a game changer for me. I'm thinking, on my head spinning. I'm gonna buy a sluice. Well, that's what I was just thinking. So right now, it would go onto a cold screen. So what I could do is bring it in this way, dig this out, I don't know. I need to have a think. Yeah, I used to work in quarries and stuff like that, you see, so I know how things are supposed to work, but they don't work the same way in this damn game. I am thinking about making a separate area . Come on, you got it, there you go. The pity we haven't got like an automated yeah, like an automated service for the coal, you know? Yeah, some kind of machine that you could just put there and leave it there, and it would do all this for you. Oh yeah. I know it's getting something. And they only want like 9,000, so...
In my heart I'm 22, but I know that's not the truth. So I'll just dream beneath the stars. Remember what we used to do, hand in hand, just me and you. Those days just seem so far away. 'Cause time's moved on and I don't know where I wanna go. No more looking back, it's one thing I still know.
Yeah, I do like the shaker.
When you feel young and you walk
It works quite well.
what it's meant to be, what it's meant to be.
But yeah, hey, these Norwegian guys, dude, they were literally building like asphalt roads and everything, but they were putting conveyor belts underneath the whole lot as they went. But they were making, so underneath the road, underneath the asphalt road that they made, they were literally putting floor panels down on the inside, on the underneath of the road, and then they were making a culvert on the inside, and in that culvert was a conveyor belt sunken into the ground. So I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, so they only want another around about 6k. Should get that done in a bit. How do I make iron blocks? Not iron blocks. Gold bars. Sounds like a lot of work. What, 9,000 coal? pick up about between 500 and 700 coal per bucket, dude. So I'm just waiting to rank up 3 times and then poof, coal won't be a problem after that. Nothing will be a problem after that. Have a bigger digger. So to get that notification to work, I looked online and I was like, well, what do I do? What do I do? How do I do it? This, that, and the other. I had to put a thing called what's it called? I had to put something on the stream. I can't remember what it was called now. Streamer bot. So streamer bot actually has a lot more options. Right, so ore smelter in workbenches tab, or smelter in production for gold bars. Alright, well, we'll look at what we need for that then in a sec. And we'll see how many how much ore it takes to make a gold bar. Because this mini wash plant thing here has got 200 something in it right now. It's making another 684, so it's producing gold ore. So what I'll do is I'll put the pay dirt again into there. I only put something like 400 pay dirt in there, dude. And it's making friggin' shed tons of it. So if I put this in there, I'm gonna get some water. We didn't use purified water before. We used the unpurified, so this will be an interesting test, really. Yeah, so in this one, it's unpurified. And don't get me wrong, there's tons of it in there. And in this one, there's unpurified, but we're going to take that one out and put that one in. That one there is purified. It says can be used to make concrete. Max that out, put that down there. It's going to make 244. Um, no, it's gonna, yeah. So there's, it says 244, but there's 4,000 something or other payday in there. I didn't put 4,000 in there. I put nearly 1,000. So the water does actually make a difference, dude. By the looks of it. Well, now it's on now it's on 5. But we could actually make concrete if we had gravel. But seeing that I don't need to do anything with them, we just leave them, just let them keep going, you know what I mean? They're out of the way, they're not in my way, so... But I think... Yeah. I think we are going to... nab one of them. We're going to... nab one of them. One of them. Yeah. This is just to try this out, basically, to see if I'm right in what I'm thinking. I might be 100% wrong, you know, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna kick myself, you know what I mean? Actually, no. I was gonna blow it. And I thought, well, that might be a bit of a bad idea. What's that? Oh.
In the back of my mind, there's a memory. You were holding my hand tight, kissing on a moonlit street. And I've been missing you since then. Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you is sweet, sweetheart. Losing you is killing me. Baby, I can't breathe.
How do I?
Baby, I can't breathe.
Right, I get it.
I remember your eyes like a warm sunset rolling on
So that's where the power goes in. Gotta be.
moments that I can't forget. And I've been missing you since then. Yeah, I still smell you on my sheets. Loving you is sweet, sweetheart. Losing you is killing me. Baby, I can't breathe. Honey, I'm on my knees. Baby, can you hear me? Honey, you're all I need. Baby, I can't breathe. Baby, I can't breathe.
Bear in mind, this is an experiment. If this works, and it's kicking out crude right now, it's already fucking kicking out crude. Look at that. Holy shit. 6. What? It's pulling. Holy shit. That's a lot of crude oil, dude. I'm going to take a 1,000 out and see how much we got. As in cost wise. So, right here, let's have a guessing game, Dave. Do you think it's more than water? I mean, unpurified water is 6 grand. Purified water is 13 grand. Do we think that 1,000 crude could be around about the same? Alright, let's have a look. You got to bear in mind as well that 9,999 unfiltered water is 6 grand or 7 grand. filtered is near a 13. This is only 1,000 crude oil, and it's at 2,100. That's only 1,000. So 2,100, right? 2,100 times that by 8.999. So one barrel could be worth around about 19 grand for one full barrel. Maybe. But we'll leave it, we'll find out. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to that one barrel mark pretty quickly. Don't forget, with the setup we got here, we could actually run two right next to each other. But we shall see. So, if that's 3 grand for purified water, it's basically 14k. A full barrel of crude, if my math is right, is going to be about 18k. Whichever way you look at it, it's more freaking money. But it could be a nice little, you know, like side hustle, is what I'm thinking. So a full tank of water, I mean, bear in mind, all we need to do is basically demolish the tank. That'll then put it in my inventory, and then we just replace the tank again for the water supply. But also, we could set up a wash plant here. So we get rid of all of this up to this point, I think. Up to here. We get rid of all of this. Coming out to probably about here somewhere. Yeah, about there. And then we'll make, or I'll make rather, a wash area for pay dirt. So you'll have a separate hopper than the other one, which yes, it's collecting pay dirt right now, but it doesn't always have to be. Yeah. There's not a lot of soil there anyway, so do that tomorrow I think for the stream. Oh, I remember something I was gonna do. I will be right back. Had a thought about doing something, so I'm just going to do it. No, literally, I just bought the DLC, so I didn't want to show my bank details on the stream personally. I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea. Thank you. Yeah, I thought showing my PayPal and everything might be a bit of a stupid mistake. So now we should have all the other little toys. Cool. I've been wanting to get it for a while, but rock. Oh, that's a rock. I was wondering about trees. Buy a load of trees, plant a load of trees, make it look pretty. Oh. But it was more for the like the cones and stuff, really. I mean, it's a decorative rock. We'll get to that point at some point. Actually, better check my. I've been going hard, you see, so let's check it. Burnt out the ECU yesterday. My RAM is going to need to be replaced at some point. So we need oops. You know, out of everything that we've got now, like, you know, things like Twitch and all that, and then you've got various different megaverses and different places that you can go and socialize digitally, like Tinder and all that crap. You know, the one thing I absolutely miss growing up, you know, like from my childhood, Yahoo Chat. The opportunity to speak to people all over the world in like the early 90s, what, mid 90s, late 90s, and all doing it all from a computer. From a PC, and at that point in time, the only PCs that would actually do it would be ones that are in like office buildings, and so, you know, you'd be talking to some guy over the internet that's in his office doing his work in like America or Japan or wherever. Could be just down the street, you wouldn't have a clue. I actually know a few people that actually got married to people because of that. Because of Yahoo chat. They built up so much of a good relationship. They started dating online. Then they started actually dating in real life. The one couple that I remember getting actually married, it turned out they literally lived in the same country. They lived in the same state in America. As it turns out, she was from a small town, and he lived in that small town. And it's freaky. You want paid there, I want cold, you little shit. Oh. I was on this one stream earlier. Well, it wasn't a stream either. It was a recording, and they were calling it "Stream starting soon," but it was definitely recorded. There was no live chat. So definitely recorded. He was going on about like hateful stuff towards like Trump and stuff like that. Now, at the end of the day, this chat, you can say whatever you like in it. I don't really care. I have no political views. I met Donald Trump before he was president about 4 or 5 times. I've had lunch with his son. It's a nice family. That's all I can say on that one. Would I want him to be my president? Hell no. I'm happy with me king, thank you very much. But that's a personal opinion, it's not politically motivated at all. Because like I said, I know the family, I'm not bothered about anything else. I mean, bear in mind, I knew Trump before he took up his first 4 years. I wouldn't say I'm like, I don't go play golf with the guy. Business is business at the end of the day. Basically what happened was I was buying one of his properties that he was selling. But he was selling a load of properties at the time in the late 90s, so that he could declare bankruptcy. So he wouldn't have to pay his debts, basically. So I bought that. I bought the property off him. The understanding was that I basically sold it back to him, but they've never asked for it. And then so the first year of Trump becoming president, when he did his first 4 years, I was actually UN liaison with the Joint Chiefs, and I was assigned to the Situation Room in the White House. And he come walking in, and he was like, "I know you," and I went, "Yes, I know you do." And I hadn't seen that he had actually become president. So, put it this way, that appointment didn't last very long. I got transferred at my request. That shit wasn't carrying on, I can tell you that. Because he was barking orders at everybody, and he came to me, and he can't order me around because I don't work for him. It was a liaison position, so it basically meant that I was talking to my CEOs, and I was talking to the Commodore and informing him of things like, you know, Trump going into dropping bombs and stuff like that. And that was basically, you know, any military action, they have to keep everybody informed, and that's basically what I did. I did it for 3 months, and I asked for a transfer. The only transfer that was available was a base in Norway. So that's where I went. And trust me, in midwinter, it was fucking freezing. So much so that I wish I hadn't bloody done it. Dave, are you still here? Or am I talking to myself again? Oh, there we are then. Yeah, I'm not political at all. I really don't give a shit. It's good to see that the king is talking to Harry again, though, to his son. That's actually a good thing. I think because, well, we don't see Meghan and Harry out much together anymore. I reckon that they're having marital issues, and Harry wants to come home. Which, no offense to Harry, I don't blame him. I mean, she didn't like it when she was getting ordered around and being told what she can and can't do. She also didn't like it when they told her that she has to get rid of her private jet. So she supposedly sold it to Elton John, but she was told to give it away. But Elton John does have it now, so whichever way that works. And then literally, I know the papers reported that the Crown stopped supplying the security for them. It wasn't a Crown decision. It was more to the point that Harry wanted to do other things. He didn't want to be tied down to royal roles. He wanted to be more like his uncles and stuff, you see. I mean, the guy's not even in line for the king, so I don't blame him, really. I think he's a bit jealous of his brother and his nephew. Yeah. To be honest with you, dude, whenever I've met him, he's literally straight down to business. There's no personal thing there at all. I had a laugh and a joke with his son. His son's like a real proper down-to-earth guy. You could quite easily, you know, I could see myself having a good relationship with his son, but I don't want to speak ill of the, you know, about him that would actually get me kicked out of the stream, like, you know, but I don't think much of him. And this coal mine is petering out by the looks of it. Don't you mean don't blame you? You missed off the NT. Because if you blame me, yeah, this is looking sketchy now. Look at this. This is all paved dirt just behind here. How far up it goes. Yeah. My personal feeling behind it, and I've told many of people that I know about this, and I have no issues whatsoever with telling whoever's not listening in on the stream, I don't really care, that he is literally filling his own pockets right now. Because in so many years, I think he's going to get voted out, and I don't think it'll be the vice president that'll be elected. Because there's a loophole for him to be president again. And the loophole basically is that if the VP becomes president, then he can say that Trump is his vice president. Then he's got to wait, I believe it's something like a month, and then the president can step down, which means the VP then takes over, which would be Trump again for another 4 years. I'm pretty sure though that the Democrats would have something to say about that. But it's not a guarantee that Vance is going to become president at the next election. it's got a good, a good chance of happening. I'm not saying it's not. I just can't see it really. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I've got a friend called Rain. And she's like a full-on Trump supporter, full-on Republican through and through, and she pretty much lets everybody know about it. She doesn't care who knows. There's a place in a town called New Orleans. Yeah, I might as well look and see how much coal we got in the hopper now. What do you reckon? We might have enough or even more than enough to pay for it. Yeah, there's that. If you notice, I mean, yes, he is doing some good stuff, I'm not going to lie. He's doing some really good stuff, as in, boosting the American economy and all that. Fair dues to him. Not going to lie, he's doing well there. Putting tariffs on people though, in different countries, I think that's wrong. I don't think he should be, I don't think he should be doing stuff like that. Oh, I forgot the pay dirt. I'll look at it in a sec. There we go. They really have, actually. I mean, because he can't get his ore into Canada. Basically because the king's turned round to him, the King of England now, okay? So, Canada is technically under British rule. Technically. We don't have a lot of say in it. But it's under British protection, if you want to call it that. We have a say in what happens with it. And the king had a meeting with Trump in Canada. The king was on a state visit to Canada. So basically the king has to do so when the king becomes the king, every year they have to do a state visit to their allies and any countries that are under the Commonwealth. And the Commonwealth is huge, like Africa and quite a few places in Europe as well still. I'd have to look on the internet to tell you which countries are actually in the British Commonwealth, so I don't get it wrong. But Canada is one of them. And Trump has been trying to make Canada a state of America. It's like the Gulf of the Gulf of Mexico. He changed the name to the Gulf of America. Now, have you looked on any maps lately? It might say it on Google because Google is an American company. But I guarantee you, on British maps, it still says the Gulf of Mexico. And it'll stay that way. You can't just go changing something that's been put in place for thousands of years. It's not your, it's not American territory for starters. But then he puts a tariff on. It's like he put a the argument that I had with Rain, my friend, it was, and we didn't fall out over this, but we had a bit of a barmy over this. She was going on that, Trump has only put a 5% tariff on you. Yeah. At the moment. And then about a week later, he upped it to 25. Now I believe it sits at around about 30. Around about the same as everyone else. So, it's not always as things seem, really. He's like, what's that word? That word of, oh, that's it. He's like a baby throwing out his fucking dummy. Spitting out his dummy out of his pram. Because he didn't get his own fucking way.
you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired
But I mean,
of
don't get me wrong. I mean, Elon Musk. Okay, yeah, he might have done a lot of good things to do with the budget. I ain't gonna say wrong about that. I think he's done a grand job actually making money and getting rid of all the crap out of the budget, so that there was more money for, for different things. He also made sure, and this was him profit, basically making money off you lot, the the US taxpayers, where he can declare bankruptcy with Tesla right now, which I believe is what he's planning on doing, or he's going to do, or has already done it. I'm not too sure. I'd have to check. But he got the FAA off his back. The FAA now have no jurisdiction over him. He also went into different files for the presidency and has a load of dirt on Trump now. See, I reckon my personal opinion of Musk is that originally, before the first 4 years, he was a Democrat. Okay, and he actually was a Democrat. You can look it up. And then during the 4 years reign of Trump, he switched sides to a Republican. Then obviously he was campaigning with him and stuff like that, and he became a top advisor in his staff when he became president, and he was still a Republican. Right now I don't know if he switched sides back to a Democrat, but he's acting like one. Getting evidence on Trump and stuff. I would say blackmail, but Oh. No, he already has. He's already done it. It's called the America's Party, or the Americans Party. He's actually gone ahead and done it already. I think he only did it like the other day, dude, so it's not like you missed much. Ooh. No, neither really do I. It was just on my feed, that's all. Yeah. That one there. More coal mining. After I flatten this out. So I did I did this on purpose coming down here. Because there was a lot of material in here and I wanted to get it out. So the idea for in here, if you haven't heard already, Dave, which you might be curious why there's a big ass fucking hole here. I can't remember if I told you yesterday or not. So the idea eventually will be, yeah, it'll be a like a smelting area in here. So all the smelting will go on in here and be multiple floors going up. It'll basically be a one-stop shop. But the idea is just to make it look nice for starters. First of all, now there's enough room for me to concrete it over, and then the first floor will go in when I have enough money probably to do it. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, I'm sitting on 229 grand right now. That's not including the crude. I want to get a full barrel of that and then I want to have a look and see how much that's worth. I reckon it's going to be, I mean, the math says it's going to be around about 18k, maybe just over 18,000. That's the math though. Game math is a lot different. In game time, let me look. Oh, it's 06 in the morning. And I'm on hour 3. Here's me saying I wasn't going to stream today and we're all at 3 hours. But at least the notification worked for you. Quite proud of myself for figuring that one out. Because there was a load of streamers, and then this one guy turned around and said, well, why don't you use a free version? And I was like, well, hang on a minute, why aren't I using a free version? So I looked into it. I just basically typed it into Google AI and it came up with it. And it was like, ooh, so I can do it this way and this way and this way. And Google AI told me how to do it. Kind of like that program. It's quite cool. do need something though.
So dark and cold-hearted, I'm breathless to say the least. So far from a superstar, and my daydreams are killing me. Feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Just help me numb all the pain. I'm only one step from dying.
That makes more sense. There's no way of getting up from there, so. Don't forget, I am actually on multiplayer, Dave, so, you know, I know you're either on your game or whatever. You know, you're doing your own thing. I mean, I've got no money for you, but, you know, well, I have. I just need to make 9k in coal. And then sell the paid dirt, because there'll be paid dirt in that one. That'll be next door then.
Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me
hold off. About 100 grand sitting there. Yeah, there's no conversation. It's 105.
If I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off
Yep. I weighed in a full barrel of crude. Okay, a full barrel of crude is 20,999. With what's in the storage right now, I worked it out to roughly about 105,000 in crude oil. And that's only 6, 7. That's only 8 barrels. No, it's not even 8 barrels. It's 2, 4. It's 6 barrels. 6 barrels. 105,000. So I don't know. Perhaps might actually be making money there. Yeah, so what did you say? You said I know you're back, but welcome back. One smelter workbench have or smelter in production for the above. Right, okay. Let's have a look. So an ore smelter or production. We get the big bugger. Well, that takes power though. But it might be an idea. Uh, this one. Hmm. So I've seen
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay tonight again. And hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts. So jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together.
yeah, so we're making 562 gold bars. Then obviously I'm just going to sell them.
Swear we never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I never found.
Yeah, this
What is right
little wash plant is
and all I ever saw is love
working out quite nicely actually.
tonight.
These three little wash plants, and then we got a
Hear a second voice inside my head. It's
little smelter on the go.
night again. And hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts. So jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run
Might rank up here. Maybe not. Another 5 to get after. Have a look, see how much that's worth. £10,000. Not a huge amount.
Stone and feather move outside your head. Now or never. Strong in every step. Give me a sign. Hitting the mark. Take to the sky. Chasing the stars.
You need 5 levels to do what you want.
Watching afar.
Well, what level are you?
To fly. This is the start. Hide and seek. Reason and rhyme. Grand and glorious. Living the dream. Yours and mine.
See, you're higher than me. Should be easy for you. Hey, do me a favor, Dave. Tell me what the how much a L11 is, please. It's a load. It's the loader. I just need to know the cost. $234,000.
Come standing in our way.
Lovely.
Can we stand out from the crowd?
Let's see.
Pray our turn will come around. If we search for all the dreamers
I'm not putting it in here.
now,
So that's 88.
we'd be stunned by all the
Okay.
colors glowing brighter than you now. I found a way to seize the day with no weight upon my shoulders.
Yeah, so I'll still have to do a load.
Over now, but I can tell that it's just started. If there is a chance to change my life,
Let's liven up the old digger here.
there was ever a moment to make something of my life, let it be now.
Might even go for a different colour. Doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, we'll go for a different colour. First we'll give it a clean. looks alright actually. It ain't gonna stay that clean and nice looking, but I thought it's been doing some good jobs, and it'll be nice for the next person who drives it to appreciate her a bit, I think. Well, if you hadn't guessed, I'm doobly done for the night. Because I've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. So I definitely need a drink. Because I haven't got one. And B, I'm hungry. So, and if you're wondering why I'm hungry, it's Dave's fault. Because he said he was going to go and get his lunch. So we're blaming you, Dave. It's unanimous between the stream. Right, well anyway, I will bid you all good night, and I will see you all tomorrow between somewhere around about between 6 and 7ish, I think, tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Night night.